Mikasa, I'm in the tampon aisle. How big is your pussy? Mikasa, what size flow are you? How heavy is your flow, Mikasa? How sick are you bars? My raging Attack Titan cock is waiting for the Ackerman curse. And then, like, if you can just, like, edit the Attack Titan just roaring, that's him busting a nut. Put these on. They're actually not too bad.
Shadow Wisdom, what do you get? We love.
Yeah, that's right.
It's about
John's
to
a certified gamer.
Anabolic AF.
Yeah, he dropped a whopping $20 at GB Hi-Fi on their Christmas sale.
33 bottles of water. I'll take them all.
Your impression of Historia was really getting to me. I think I might have to convert.
Ass whooping in the parking lot.
All I wanted was you.
This is the first time we've had a white person on the podcast, guys.
Give it up for Adam!
You go and play a game?
Yeah, let's play a game. Anyways,
Oh, pretty great, boys.
we
I'm a man
hinted
of the Lord.
we hinted at the Wolfpack appearing on the podcast.
Yeah,
that was hinted.
We hinted at it.
We hinted at it.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Well,
You guys been watching any hentai? Or anime?
off the record,
Have we been watching any hentai?
is this recording?
Is that a
John,
question?
Do fish breathe air?
We're recording.
Oh, so this is on the record.
There's a fish that's
this is on the
underwater its
record?
whole life.
No,
No,
I
it's
haven't and
underwater.
never have watched
I think
hentai.
it's like a little bit
think it is.
lopsided. Should I fix it a bit?
No, I like the crooked.
Nah, it looks
Or should it
alright.
be crooked?
I like it.
It's good. It's good.
If we're on the record, I've never even... what is hentai?
Yeah, what's hentai?
What is a hentai?
What is
Yeah.
a hentai?
What?
I
Google,
don't know.
show me this man's hentai.
What is hentai?
What is hentai?
What?
Actually, if anybody
Hentai
knows
it's a really beautiful form of art that's... Hentai is actually a really beautiful form of art made by the Japanese, who, if you know who the Japanese are, they make all great things in this world. So picture anime, which we will get into, but with lots of big, juicy bazongahongas and flappy ham, like legs of ham. Like imagine you slice some legs of ham and you just put it into like a little oval shape and then putting a sausage through there. Added on top, big watermelon-sized bazongahongas and lots of screaming that sounds like it's coming from a 12-year-old, which is really concerning. Just don't pay attention. That's about it. Lots of mums and sisters and
Brothers. Uncles.
It's really family
Dead
inclusive,
relatives.
as you can
Family
tell.
inclusive. Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
Anime idea.
Yep.
Right now.
Right now,
Transfer
Okay.
student comes to school with humongous, humongous boobs. I mean, some real honkers. Some massive badonka rohangaros. Some enormous honka badoogazugas. Plot twist. A new girl comes in with even bigger mohangana dagaroos.
Damn.
that's the twist by the same one.
And who's the
just drank from
protagonist
that
in this one?
Some skinny boy who probably pulls both of them.
Yeah, pulls
Yeah.
both.
No.
Pulls both, but he doesn't actually fuck him.
Shoot for it.
He'll just whimper into the mic
It's like
for a
the
little bit.
tease. It's the
What
tease
am
of
I?
anime.
Shoot for it. Shoot for it. Shoot for it.
So,
Okay, so-
if you had to break down anime into a couple of parts, what makes a good anime?
So have you ever not showered for a few weeks at a time and then kind of like looked in your back pocket
Yes.
and found like an
Yeah.
old crispy bar and then you've just eaten it anyway?
yeah.
You're like
All the
sat in
time.
your chair, you know, you've got some like dung and the franks on the screen, you covered in pastry crumbs, cum stains everywhere, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Everywhere.
That's actually a normal Tuesday night.
That is
Just
that is
that-
anime on a Tuesday.
But in
Anime on
Japan.
Tuesday.
Because everyone knows that everything's cooler in Japan.
Yeah.
That's actually facts.
So when I think of anime, right, I think of men.
Yeah.
I think of many men.
Yeah.
I think of many sweaty men.
Yeah.
I think of many sweaty men gawking. I think of many sweaty men gawking at an ancient fairy in the body of a 12-year-old.
Who's actually 400 years old. So technically...
Yeah, but she has the body of a 12-year-old.
Yeah, but technically...
If the lore actually states, then it's legal and fine. Okay, thank you very much. But yeah, that's what I think of when I think of anime.
It's just them trying to cross any boundary they can.
Oh, yeah, they
Yeah.
push it as far as they can. And you just
Yeah.
get to... You keep watching, you get to the point where you just go... and then they put some law bullshit in there and say, yeah,
Yeah.
but she's
It's like,
technically...
oh,
She's actually a vampire
It's
from
like,
10
okay,
million
it has
years ago.
to slide
yeah.
then.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
didn't there was Haley was. It's like a big part of their culture as well, not just anime. Because Haley was telling me there was
Haley's
there was-
Adam's girlfriend. By
Haley's
the way.
I actually have a girlfriend.
You
Yes.
date women?
Yeah, man.
Yo,
I think
women are
I'm-
so gay,
I
man.
might have to cut it here.
I am-
Huh?
I don't deal with straight people. I'm sorry.
Dude, are you getting out? Are you
I think I'm-
are you bouncing?
You pulling? I mean, getting out.
Yeah, you bouncing? Are you gonna play some game? Yeah. You gonna play a game?
You wanna
I
play a
do
game?
have to
You
dodge
freaking
cooties
nerd?
on the regular.
Hang on, I was gonna film this part and put it in post.
So we just lost one of our hentai enthusiasts. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen.
Where
but
is it? He's out.
It happens when, unfortunately, some fucking loser straight people want to try enter the building. All right? Fuck's sakes! Every time. Just kind of jogging off the Friday night.
There's a spider.
There is a spider on his back.
It's a straight spider. That's why he's reacting like that.
It's the outback out there.
Oh
Now he's fucking the balcony.
In the car hut.
That's hentai.
That's hentai.
That's quite hentai.
Quite hentai of the UK.
Are you gonna be alright now, man?
I've decided to be the bigger man and collaborate with heterosexual men.
Yeah, you're the bigger man.
It's a big step.
Bisexual men?
Yes, sir.
Oh shit.
Okay.
Yes, I do have a girlfriend. I'm straight. And dodging cooties is hard,
He's so closeted.
But anyway, we're talking about Japan and their inherently pedophilic society.
Yeah, but the thing is just like, are they actually being pedophiles, or are they just romanticizing it?
I don't think
I
you
don't know.
understand the
It's-
law aspect though.
Because
The
how
law.
can you not? How can you actually create something that?
How can you not what?
How can you not?
How can you not be
a
attracted to
pedophile,
children, man?
How can you not be a pedophile? And make
It's just like this
Pretty easy.
podcast. Like,
What do you
I have a
mean?
podcast. How could I not podcast? You know what I mean?
That's
Yeah.
facts
if
right
you're,
there.
Hey, if you're telling me that you're going to animate a 12-year-old, a 300-year-old in a 12-year-old's body, which is already pretty fucking messed up to begin with, and then make a whole relationship arc or between that 12-year-old body, 300-year-old person,
Go for it.
Yeah.
and a 25-year-old man,
25.
there's some questions that need to be answered.
I don't think there's questions.
But hey, look, when I say this, I'm not speaking from myself. Personally,
Oh, okay.
I don't give a shit. However, at the outside looking in, I'm trying to give that perspective. How does
Yeah.
an outsider, if someone's looking into the world of hentai anime, how are you supposed to bring that person in when they can see 12-year-old?
I love that, like,
know?
he's saying that it's pedophilic, but he's like, but not for me, though. Like, I enjoy it,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
I'm just
yeah.
saying, for the wider community.
He just doesn't enjoy it, man.
No, he loves it.
No, I do. I watch anime on a regular basis.
Oh, he does.
Yeah.
Oh, he does. So everybody's watching anime.
Oh no, I've been watching anime fucking ages.
Are we still
okay,
doing
Yeah.
that?
right.
I'm so
I
lost.
got him into anime
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, right.
He's
I got
So-
him into my bed.
and watched anime.
And watched anime, yeah.
Yeah. So everyone here
Very true.
is
I've watched anime.
pretty well versed
you know.
in
You've seen
the
anime.
world of anime.
Actually, wait, hold on.
What is anime?
Wait a second. What is
Wait
this?
a second here.
Let's just get into the statistics of this real one. What even is anime, actually, realistically? Anyway, top 10. Top 3 anime go. No manga, just anime.
Can it be a series?
Yes.
Fate series, one of them 100%.
Okay.
Because that's
A
like
lot of
20
people don't
different
like
shows.
that, but you can go suck my left nut.
Oh, you're
Ooh,
saying
left.
like the entirety
The
of
entire of the
Fate.
Fate
Oh, okay.
series, which is
Valid.
there's a shit ton in there. So
I've only watched Stay Night, but it was pretty good.
yeah, the whole of Fate.
Fate's your number one.
I reckon Black Lagoon is one of my top 3,
Mm-hmm.
That's
I never
and
watched it.
maybe Naruto.
Ooh.
Really?
Yeah, Naruto. Even though I haven't watched Boruto,
You know that does
I
include
watched all-
Boruto, right?
Well, I watched Naruto and Naruto Shippuden or Shippuden, however the fuck you want to say it.
So what's the difference between Naruto and Boruto? Like, is
So Naruto follows Naruto. Boruto
Yeah.
follows Boruto, Naruto's son.
oh right.
Yeah.
So the next
And
shit
he's a little,
name, I know.
he's a little shithead as well.
yeah. So
Trash name.
I heard
Yeah,
that it was
right.
really bad. I watched like the first episodes, tried to give it a chance, and I'm like, you know what, I'm just gonna end it.
All I
'Cause the
know-
way they
Well, it's
ended
called
Naruto-
fucking Boruto. Like,
Yeah.
think about that.
Burrito.
Yeah,
Last
it's like
time-
the Mexicans are trying to
Last
get
time
involved.
I checked in on that show, Sasuke is battling a velociraptor.
his sister, didn't he?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's right. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
His
Yes.
dad's
I remember that
sister.
arc.
Ja- she's
Japanese
12.
in there.
Yeah, but she's actually a toad from the year 1990.
6.
So technically
that's too-
400 years old, but
Yeah.
12-year-old body.
Yeah, and in a frog's, and if you guys don't know, frogs age very differently. So she's actually like maybe 1600.
I love
Right.
frogs.
Yeah, that's exactly right. There
But-
you go. Plot twist. Adam loves frogs.
I have a tattoo of a
There we
frog
go.
on my leg, and he's in a car.
Cade has a tattoo of a reaper sewing some sows.
No, it's a frog as well.
Oh, right.
That's
Yeah.
a frog.
Oh, that's a frog.
We all
actually,
have thigh
isn't it?
tattoos, except for John.
Oh, I've got it in the back here. This one that says
That's a calf.
$20.
That's a
combined.
baby cow.
So that's your top three.
Yeah,
What's your
that's my
top
top 3.
So my top 3.
Wait, I didn't catch that. So it was Fate.
The whole of the
Boruto
Fate
and
series.
Black Lagoon.
No, shut up. Naruto and Black Lagoon.
Actually,
I would
wait.
say. Just off the top
In that
of the
order?
dome. Not in that order, just those 3.
All right.
All right.
All right, so I'm going to go for a controversial one for number 3 because it just dethroned my 3. So this is so controversial, though. The Cyberpunk anime. The one
That's
that
a
just
good.
dropped.
Really?
That's a good fucking
Number
anime.
3, man.
You chose
That's
the
a
best
good
person to tell us
fucking
to.
anime.
Is that
I watched
actually
it as soon
is that
as I
actually
finished, I watched
anime
it
or
again.
is that?
It's fucking anime.
Oh, it is anime?
It's
Okay.
anime.
And wait a minute, you haven't seen
You
it?
need.
I still haven't
You
seen
Oh.
stupid motherfucker.
I
know.
told you
You
to about
dumb-
this as soon as I saw it.
I know.
It's
We
been
didn't hear the
taken
end of
for
it.
ages.
That is a fucking amazing show.
Yeah, it had the first episode is full of so much fucking information.
Oh,
Okay,
like
wait.
it literally does not give you
So-
it. Yeah, shut the
No,
fuck
no,
up.
no, no,
Shut.
You texted me saying you need to watch it before you play the game, right?
You need to pray game.
So play game.
that's what I did. I watched
So-
it and then bought the game.
So
Pray to game.
I bought the game, but I didn't play it yet. And I started the first episode with my girlfriend, and the first scene is this. Sorry,
He's straight as well.
ew, with my man.
Wait,
Oh no! He's. Oh, I thought you were leaving.
I was gonna leave just then, but
I-
fuck, we
the
still got like
close, actually.
20, 30 minutes to go.
The first scene, he's getting pressed on the train, and this big bahonka honka balubis of this woman detective is like pressing against him, and she's like full like femming him down. And my girlfriend's like, "What the hell is this?" And I was like, it's actually art." And then we never watched it again.
You
What
need
was
to
this?
watch that
Cyberpunk?
show. You
Yeah,
both need to
Cyberpunk.
watch that show. It is fucking amazing.
It's
and then
fucking
if you
sick.
play the game, you'll appreciate the game more.
I just know that you can give your character like a ginormous penis. In
I
that
did
game.
make sure to do that with my
You
character.
I
wanna
remember you
play
sending me
game?
Snapchats.
I
of
sent a
your
massive
character
schlong
customization.
to these guys.
Yes.
How? Anyway,
Nice.
sorry.
When I say you want to play a game, that's what I mean. Do you want to create a character in Cyberpunk 2077? Is what I'm saying.
I gave
Yes.
my guy a solid vagina.
A solid vagina.
Solid vagina.
Wait, so you can't like penetrate? It's just hard as fuck.
Yeah, you know, like those Barbie dolls.
Yes.
Yes.
On to the next person.
So
So
number
he-
two.
That was just his
Number two,
first
number
one.
two, number two.
So number 2, like it's always been number 2. It's never been a number 1 because there's one that's always
Yeah.
like dethroned. Some number 2 is Death Note, but the whole thing.
Good man. Good man.
You're gonna hate me. I know you hate me for
The
this.
whole thing.
I've never watched it.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
know, and it's fucking
I know
stupid.
you hate me
This
for
country,
it.
anyway.
After all that fucking bahangaroo about fucking Cyberpunk, never watched Death Note.
Yeah, because it's one of those things. It's like
It's one of those- it's one of those
would've-
things.
I was supposed to watch that shit when I was like when I started watching Tokyo Ghoul. When I was like in that phase
Yeah,
of
yeah.
anime. That
Did you even finish that?
When it was on like DVDs and shit, you couldn't get it any other way.
yeah,
right?
like I would.
Yeah.
Well, not- yes and no, but it was just like the more that fucking emo stage when you first start getting into anime, you start like
Death Note,
fucking and shit like that.
He's
So
kind
then the next thing after that is Death Note, and I just didn't.
Death Note is it's like one of the best like gateway
I thought
animes.
you said gay.
Yeah.
Well, he is gay. Light is gay.
Yeah, Light's gay.
Light-
Light,
gay.
I'll give you backwards
Yes.
is I am gay.
Yeah,
Light.
Isn't he sociopathic?
he's also gay.
Yeah, any sociopath is gay. Anyways,
Facts.
did you like it when? Oh, it's been out for ages. When Elle died and the predator.
What?
And
Elle
the
I only joke.
and the
Red.
white head cunt comes in and takes his role.
Yeah, that guy from
Nia.
Breaking Bad,
From
the one that
yeah.
says "bitch," bitch.
That's the one.
Yeah,
Did you
that
like
one.
him though?
Talking about Death Note though, I'll
Talk.
tell you what I will say that is mad about Death Note is the Netflix adaptation, the live action.
Shut,
That
Oh my
shit-
shut the
that
fuck
shit's
up.
You know, I actually watched
Jump
that
off the
well
balcony
before.
into the
I watched
ocean.
shut up. I watched the first 5 minutes and then I said I'm not going to disgrace my ancestors like this, and I just
I actually watched the Death Note live action before I even knew it was an anime.
I fucking hate
Oh
it.
really? So you went into it the worst expectations ever.
I had no expectations. I'm like, it was an okay movie. You know, it was okay. And then I
Isn't
watched the
Reeve,
anime,
like,
and
actually,
then
wait, Reeve, that's the the big motherfucker with the apples.
Yeah, he actually looked really cool.
Yeah, he actually, from what I
In the
saw,
movie.
he actually looked really good.
The
in
thing is, they made Elle
Oh, in
black.
the live action.
yeah, he
Nothing
actually.
wrong with
the
that.
Oh wait,
apples-
Elle's black.
In the live action movie, Elle is
Just like
black.
Sonic.
Get out of
Lights,
town.
it's just some fucking curly haired white dude.
Yeah, and he's got like the fucking blonde tips and
and,
shit.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's the dude from Hereditary that
And
smashed his
him
face in
and,
the desk.
him and Misa
On
are
TikTok.
actually like a collaborating, cooperating couple instead of like.
yeah, him and
Yes.
Mikasa.
He actually
they
likes her,
work
which is
together.
so-
Did I say
yucky.
Mikasa?
No, you but it was close.
Oh, I thought I said Mikasa.
You fake man.
Anyway, Death Note, and then what's your number one?
I'm still flabbergasted by the fact that Elle is black.
In the live action, yeah.
He's black.
It's
man.
oh wait, has anyone seen the movie Get Out about those black
Can't do
people?
that. Such a well-known animator just change characters like so drastically. Like I'm all for like.
Can you imagine if they
Black
made a
Jim
live action
Gordon.
Attack on Titan and Eren was like Dave Chappelle or some shit? Like fucking Kevin Hart.
Speaking of Chappelle, I actually saw
fucking break
Chappelle.
jokes.
Levi's
in the middle
Kevin.
of-
Levi's Kevin Hart.
Levi can be Kevin Hart.
They're both
I saw
fighting
Chappelle,
over
man.
Urban Smith is like The Rock.
Yeah, because they always have to fucking be together.
They just changed the whole script.
They make the Beast Titan like fucking Action Bronson or some shit.
Oh, you know what would actually be a good casting? Even though they changed the rate, if they made Mikasa Zoe Saldana, the Catwoman. No, that's Zoe Kravitz. The Avatar lady, she plays Gamora in Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah, the black chick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah.
I know you're talking
all
about.
black cast. Armin can be like
Who's
Ricky
that?
Gervais.
Booker T.
Who's that?
Could you imagine Armin's character played by Booker? Yes.
No, Armin played by Unknown T.
I know.
He just walks in. He's always fucking
Just this
sleepy.
skinny ass fucking guy from the UK.
Danny DeVito.
I will save.
Aaron Yeager as Danny DeVito.
That's fucking weird.
I must save humanity.
It's a me.
Buddy.
It's a me.
David DeVito.
David DeVito.
Danny DeVito.
Daddy DeVito.
Okay, number one. Number
Well,
one.
before I get to that though, I did see Chappelle on the weekend.
Oh, how the hell was
that's
that?
how
Fucking
one.
sick.
Dave
Did-
Chappelle.
was
I
it
was right in
true?
front of the motherfucker too.
Really?
Was he
Oh
funny?
yeah.
Did he
Where
make fun of you in any form?
Where did he perform?
Kudos Bank Arena.
Fuck, that would have
Was it
been
That was
massive.
big. Isn't that where we went? For
Kudos
Tyler?
for Tyler. Where did we go for Tyler?
That was kudos.
Kudos. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a big
Yeah,
arena.
so imagine that,
Fucking
but Dave
massive.
Chappelle was like
That would have
fucking-
been. I love that.
It was
that
amazing.
completely
It's
booked
fucking
out as
amazing.
well, like even the nosebleed.
Yeah,
kind of
even the
section?
nosebleed seats were fucking
Oh, wow.
all gone. Yeah, it was
That's
like
why
something
they're
like
supposed to be
20,000
massive.
people.
I heard that
It's fucking insane.
I heard that you weren't allowed to film it all. Is that because of Netflix?
No, so the reason you weren't able to film it is, I swear to God, it's because of what he was saying, man. Like
Oh,
it
really?
was that out
the
of pocket?
shit like think Chappelle's show, but like 2 to 3 times worse. Like
Fucking-
Oh, that's good.
'Cause
it's
he got-
fucking
good.
amazing.
He got
That's
cancelled
why I love
recently,
him.
right?
Huh?
He got cancelled recently, right?
Yeah.
So this is like his big
he
fuck
came
you to
out.
the world.
What do you say?
He came out
don't know.
basically saying that like last time he got cancelled when people were filming and shit
It was because. Sorry, go on.
because it can be taken out of context. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
because it
everything
isn't
can
a
be
full.
taken out
That's how
of
the internet
context,
works.
like-
Yeah,
Streaming.
you know how fucking TikTok works.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
Yeah,
he'll
take 30
say
seconds of
fucking one thing and
Yeah.
they'll take it completely out of context.
Yeah.
And they'll try and get him fucking cancelled or whatever. But like, yeah, you know, this fucking piece of shit over here. I'm fucking
I
You-
drank his H2O.
So Dave Chappelle for number 3 then.
no. So number one, Neon Genesis, man, like the first one.
Ah.
I need
very
to watch
first
that
one.
as well.
So
man.
that has been on
We
my watch
do.
list for the
I can't believe we
longest.
watched the copy of it. And
Can I have a cookie?
What do you mean the?
Oh yeah, go ahead.
Yes. Darling in the Franks.
Oh yeah.
It's pretty much just Evangelion. But with
True.
just-
Or do you want the last one?
No, go.
Sure. Adam doesn't get shit.
No,
Yeah.
I'm not hungry.
Adam.
It's
Adam.
what's Marcus's birthday, so like, you know what I'm saying? He's got a
Oh,
present.
Oh
over
yeah,
there.
do you want to open that gift?
Can you drop it to me, please?
Oh, actually, do you want to finish the cookie first?
Okay,
We'll
can
do
you
the
make sure
anime
that
rounds.
one's recording?
Which one?
The one there.
This one?
Yeah, that camera. Can you see if it's
Oh,
like
like a live
actually
feed.
recording?
How can I tell if it's recording?
Should have like a time. Should be around like half an hour or so.
Says it there.
No, over the computer's like doing that one.
Turtle Beach.
Is that going?
Or like Turtle Beach.
Yeah.
get
Do
the
the present then.
Yeah,
So
so,
for
it
those
was
who
Marco's
don't know-
birthday yesterday. I
Happy
mean,
birthday, Marco.
fucking Wednesday. He turned 21.
21. That's
Yeah,
big.
he can drink and smoke and die in America now.
Yeah.
Well, technically, you can actually die all the time in America.
Dude, can you shut the fuck up, please?
Sorry.
You actually fucking take. No way, cunt. No fucking
Oh,
way,
wow.
cunt.
It's some
Are you
hentai.
fucking serious, cunt?
No,
Let's
it's full
go.
of packing peanuts. It's empty.
I hope not.
No, I'm joking.
I don't know if the camera's picking it up. It's actually Lego hentai.
Yes.
Lego hentai.
So for those who don't know what Warhammer 40k is,
You're never gonna know.
you're never gonna know. Bro, I can't believe you fucking told me that. You're a sick cunt. Thank you.
That's okay, dude.
Hey, what did you get me?
That's fucking mad.
I sent you the cyberpunk cock.
He got you a free night with a girl with big bahanga dongaroos. Surreal smagonga or wanga dongaroos.
Wow. Those are big titties.
You know why I
Wow, nice melons,
it's the most fun I've ever had buying someone a present. You know how fucking sick the store was?
Oh, you got the one
I
at
walked
Miranda?
in. I'll tell you the story. So I originally got you
is so fucking
a set of Chaos Marines.
Really?
Then I texted Steven and I was like, does he already have this? Is he building this?
Steven's
and he's
his
just
older
like,
brother.
no. And so I walked out the store and I'm like, oh, fuck, I gotta go back and talk to like the absolute abomination that was the cashier.
Oh, fuck yeah.
No, lovely dude, but like he looks like he knows Warhammer really well. And then,
Can you describe why?
huh?
Can you describe why?
You know, he was athletically built,
Okay.
you know, facial hair.
He was fat, had pimples everywhere, and really long, greasy hair. Go
No,
on.
actually, no. He looked a bit like Seth Rogen, but like a little bit more toned.
Oh.
But he was short.
So
he
Danny
was,
DeVito.
he was a fucking
Yeah, Danny
genius.
DeVito.
I hope they get paid better than like minimum wage, but they probably don't. Because to work there, you need to be like a fucking expert on what is like the biggest fantasy lore in like history.
And bro, you'd ask him anything.
What store are we talking about? Yeah,
But the Warhammer store, the store that
Games
sells.
Workshop. Games Workshop.
No, I got it at the Warhammer store.
There's an actual store dedicated
yeah.
to Lego hentai.
It's called
That's
Warhammer.
That's
It's
awesome.
near
Which
Town
one?
Hall Station.
Wow.
Oh, in the city. I thought you
Yeah.
went to Games Workshop in Miranda.
No. No, so you go to Town Hall Station, go to KFC, turn left, and it's there. It's all Warhammer. So I had to go back.
Oh, on Castle Ray Street. Next to Subway.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, right near,
I can give you directions to Subway if you need.
right near Platypus.
And glue.
It's actually not, but yeah.
There's a Subway near it. But I don't know that street. I'm fucking terrible with the city, but I almost got lost. But I went back in. I was like, hey. And he was like, you're back. Because they don't get many customers. And then I was like, he doesn't have it. But wrong set. He's actually building a Tau empire. Tau is just the faction that I got him.
Yeah, it's the race.
And he's just like, Tau. Now let me show you. He waddles me over to the section. It's a fucking huge shelf.
Yeah.
I look at the first thing. I'm like, that looks kind of cool. Turn it over. It's like $1,500.
Yes. What'd you look at?
Just big fuck off. Like,
Spaceship?
no, it was like a Goliath mech thingy. It was like a foot tall.
Did it have like a whole bunch of little like missile fucking things on
Yeah,
the inside?
yeah.
Yeah, Storm Surge.
Did you flirt with the?
I love fucking Warhammer.
Dude, it is
So
like,
good.
it is almost $1,000.
Did you flirt with the workers for a discount?
Yeah, man. I tickled his nips. You know, he gave me a little.
Yeah. Just wait, does everyone here know what Warhammer is?
I have no idea what the fuck Warhammer
Oh,
is.
you don't know what Warhammer is?
I know. I've seen the game
Okay,
on Game
imagine-
Pass.
Imagine, imagine our world right now,
But
Yeah.
more
40,000
boobs.
years in the future.
Oh.
And humanity's just all over the unit. Like
Just
we-
hentai
We
everywhere.
can like pretty much like travel through space and
just
Watch
Japanese,
hentai.
like, it's just
different races
Japan.
and shit, and we
Yeah.
all just watch hentai together on planets and
It's
just commit genocide while watching hentai.
Japan.
That,
So
it's called
it's
the dark,
part two
the
of
dark,
universe.
the dark rim,
The dark side of
expanse, or-
the internet.
Yeah,
So
So
it's-
basically, like, these are warriors, like, from there.
they're just one race. They're just from one part of the galaxy called the Tau.
Why do they have
Yeah,
such
shit.
big boobs?
Yeah,
Dude,
it does.
I-
Why is...
Don't,
What?
don't look at my girl like
Sorry.
that.
Sorry.
so
Anyway,
is that, like, how come?
Anyway, so it's basically
Lego
like
hentai.
really high tech future, but it's also really grim, very graphic, very horror. There's like old gods, eldritch shit, like H.P. Lovecraft kind of thing.
Yeah, yeah.
But yeah, it's too big to like talk about. We could talk for
Oh,
like 6
yeah.
hours about it, not even be
I've just started watching a pod. Well, just started. I've been watching a pod, listening to a podcast for the last 2 weeks.
Wait a minute. You listen to a podcast?
Yes.
I've listened to a podcast as well.
Yes.
bro, play the intro real quick. Oh god.
We're podcasters.
Okay.
Yeah, so
Anyways.
that
And
was
it's
Adam's
long.
number 3. Warhammer.
Warhammer.
That's it. Warhammer.
Yeah.
Yes.
Facts.
So number 2.
No, it was 1, 2,
Warcraft.
3.
Bro, I was gonna say Darling
Warhammer,
Freaks.
Warcraft, and crafting walls. Okay.
Okay.
Nah,
Yeah.
Adam, what's your number 3? Come on.
Top 3
Oh,
anime.
I actually want to know what your top 3 is.
Number 1, Sword Art Online.
Oh, shit.
Really?
Yeah.
You would put that in? I know you love that show, but I didn't know you would put it in number 1.
Just take out season 2.
Yeah, true.
It's not canon.
Most of season 2.
It's not canon.
Fucking hell.
It's not
Sword
canon.
Out Online.
Sword Art Online is
It's
my
a great premise.
favorite-
But the execution's bad.
favorite
Yeah,
anime.
For me.
dropped it.
For me.
I loved it.
You loved it.
I
There you go.
watched like the whole season in like one afternoon.
Holy fuck.
One
What,
day.
the whole first season?
I watched the whole first season. When
Yeah,
I
well,
found that anime, I found it like on a weekend night. The next day, I watched the whole first season.
Yeah.
I
Holy
loved
shit.
it.
Is it? Do you
And
reckon
there's
the
probably a bit of
first season's
nostalgia
the best
talking because
season?
pardon?
Do you reckon the first season's the best season?
First season's like
Because I watched the first season.
First
then I
season is
started watching
peak
the second
anime.
Season, and
First-
then I was just like,
first season's incredible. Second season's a little bit. There's a lot of weird storylines and fan service that I'm sure you'd enjoy.
boobies and
Yeah,
just,
boobies and tentacles. And
Ew.
Oh, that's gross.
But then the
It's
third,
fucking gross.
you don't like
What
that.
the
That's why.
the third and
that's
fourth season
gross.
is like all knights and swords and battles and magic. It's like fucking sick, and
Yeah.
there's all these factions. I love it. Number 2, probably Attack on Titan.
Valid. So
Yeah,
valid.
I didn't think of that.
That's so
And number
peak.
3, season 1 of Rising of the Shield Hero. If any of you heard
Holy
of that.
fuck, really?
Yeah, not season 2
you know
because they got
It's
new
actually
voice
not bad.
actors.
It's not bad.
I don't know.
It's very fan servicey.
No, it's not. Shut the fuck up.
Is it or is it not?
It's not.
It's not, no.
No.
Really?
Unless
No.
you like children,
I
then
don't
yes.
believe that coming from me.
There is a little bit of fan service at one point.
I don't know if you've heard this show, Darling in the Franks, that Adam and I. There's not a lot of fan service. At
Not a
all.
lot. It's very dark.
Yeah.
It's very straight
very
to the point.
grim.
Very grim.
Yeah.
Very manly.
Think
Yeah.
World of Warhammer.
Think of
40K
someone-
times 10.
World of
Think
Warhammer.
Dave Chappelle.
Think of
But vulnerable and bent
More
over
sex.
in a mech suit. In a mech suit, he gets to ride Dave Chappelle. Kevin Hart is
Kevin Hart's the fucking comm specialist.
Kevin Hart.
You're going the wrong
is
way.
riding Dave Chappelle
The rocks in the
full
back.
mech suit.
Shut up, little man.
Yeah,
Starring Will Smith.
That's my top 3.
Get your
Just the
dick out
director.
my ass.
That's my top
And Will,
3.
Will Ferrell's the antagonist as well. He's the main villain.
Yeah. Starring Will Smith. Though.
Trying to think.
course.
I
Get
also
your dick
really
out my ass.
one of my favorite anime universes of all time. I haven't watched the show, but I used to play the video games, and I love it to no end. Gundam, just the Gundam
Yeah.
universe,
Just everything, right?
Everything.
That's like fate with
That
my
is
choices.
yeah.
so
much.
much.
I haven't
I
watched
watch
any of
shit
the
that shit
Gundam
for, like,
shows.
It branches off
Ages.
so much.
Yeah,
Ages.
there is
Mad.
like 17 different shows.
This question's going to come out of left field, man. But have you ever been to Japan?
No, but my cousin has,
Fuck.
and he brought me back a whole bunch of
you?
stuff.
I know
Oh,
someone
I've
that's
been a
going to
million
be
times.
going.
Oh,
Yeah,
really?
Been a million times.
I've got a pretty good warning of what it's going to be like because my cousin went, and he's my height, 6'4" ish, and he just said it was public transport was dookie,
Fucked.
'cause
It'll
their
be
average
fucked
height
for you.
is like 5'6".
You're going soon, right, John?
Yeah.
How soon?
When the what's the name happens
Is that your favorite place
again?
to travel?
Yeah.
What's
I
the-
just go.
what's the-
I go
what's
at
the
least.
name?
Huh?
Oh, that.
Yeah. I can't say it.
Yeah, sorry. But yeah, I'm really jealous.
Yeah.
that would be amazing.
But you know, like I go like twice a year. So
Really? You go that often?
honestly,
That's
like
fucked. That's
sick.
amazing.
Yeah.
Just for the hentai.
That's really good.
Just for hentai. Go over for hentai.
I remember saying you like we're gonna go one day.
I'd love
100%.
to.
I'd
I
love
would
to.
absolutely love that.
I'm gonna go Europe, so I'm gonna go to Crow soon,
Yeah.
which would be fucking mad. Like next year, even though this year's just started.
Yeah.
But Japan, 100% is like. I'll go to Crow. I reckon the next place I want to go is Japan.
How expensive
100%.
is a 2 and 4?
Right now, it's dollar for dollar, but if you want to pay for flights, like $1,000 return.
That's not
How long
bad.
do you
Pay
usually
with
go
your
for?
sanity.
Sorry,
How long do you usually go for?
I only go for a week because I go like
Every so often, yeah.
yeah, like I'll just wait for a good band to play, buy the ticket, and then just go over that week
Is someone performing
That's
when you're
mad.
going? Is that why?
Every time. Like I'm not going to go unless there's music.
BTS?
So
Is
yeah,
there-
BTS.
Yeah.
Oh,
That stands for
nice.
Big Tits
Sam.
Man.
Sensation.
Big tits, Sam.
Mango. Big tit. Man. Well, that's my number. That's my top 3 right
Yeah,
there.
That's your top
Top
three.
Big
3.
tit. Man.
Yeah. So number 3, Cade.
I'll start with honorable mention Tokyo Ghoul, just because they fun
Yeah,
with
it's
that
a good
shit
mention.
so much. The first season of Tokyo Ghoul is like amazing. And
But would
then
you say it fucked your shit so much?
they fucked with that shit so
Oh,
much?
they said it fucked your shit
They
so
fucked
much.
that
A
shit
ghoul
so
fucked
much.
me actually. In the 20th
I would
ward.
let Rize fuck me. While she's crazy or like all crazy like.
No, you can't have it the other way around.
Yeah, I know, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Just to like clarify for the people who don't know.
Rize is big.
Imagine
mommy ghoul.
massive literal tentacle like penetration.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And big Bama Kahumba Humas.
Auga.
Oh. So yeah, Tokyo, they just fumbled that shit so much. So the second
Yeah,
season,
true.
they skipped like I think almost 50 chapters. So you go
Bro,
into the second
yeah.
season going like, what the f
Yeah,
is
because
going
I
on?
remember watching it. I remember you saying, read the manga.
Yeah.
And it told like so much more. And I started reading it and I was like,
and
what
they
the fuck?
they censor a lot as well.
Yeah, true.
So that's my
True,
honorable
true.
mention. Death Note's probably third for me.
Yeah.
I love Death Note.
Yu-Gi-Oh's one, isn't it?
Oh.
You're fucking.
yeah, I kind of love you, yeah.
The OG series of Yu-Gi-Oh is
Yeah,
like
it fucks your ass.
that shit could all 7 of my holes.
All right, well, what's number 2 then?
Yu-Gi-Oh.
So number 2's Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yeah, and then
yeah, that's more than 3.
7
I'd-
holes.
probably say AOT. I think I'd say AOT.
Fuck.
I've rewatched
Yeah?
that shit so many times. Oh, actually,
It's fucking good.
it depends on how, because I've read the ending as well. A lot
Yeah.
of people don't like the ending that much, and
Yeah.
allegedly they're changing it to please the fans.
Mikasa doesn't renew her tier 3 sub. It's
Yeah,
fucking
she doesn't.
trash.
But
Shit
um,
ending.
I know the ending. I think, in my opinion, there's no other way they could have ended it, and I think the fans are fucking stupid. But I'll have to wait and see. My opinion might change, but right now AOT is my number one.
AOT is your number 1.
What's
That's
up,
fucking
Marko?
That's
controversial.
impressive.
What's up,
You've
Marko?
watched it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
My ooh was not actually to do with that. What you were saying, I just got a random thought. Honorable mentions: Requiem of the Phantom, and
Is that a play? What the
no,
fuck?
and
It's playing at Opera
motherfucking
House.
Ham was actually Requiem of the Phantom, and
Darling of the Franks.
no,
Thank you.
Demon Slayer?
no.
Oh, My Hero Academia.
Yeah, the
How much stupid I can't
4th
remember.
season's happening right now, isn't it?
I think
I don't
fifth
know.
now.
Fifth.
Treasure Planet?
no.
When you guys
Treasure
were
Planet's
emo.
amazing.
Treasure Planet, yeah.
Does anyone know what that anime is?
What is it?
Requiem of the Phantom.
What happens in it?
Phantom
Some random
Opera.
guy gets like snatched or some shit, and then gets his brain like wiped, turned into like an assassin. Then he has to like fucking kill shit with this like girl who's this same things happen to him,
Oh.
but then he starts regaining his like.
I've never.
shit
Yeah,
back,
I
but
know
she's
exactly
been,
what it
like,
is.
Fucked really
I've-
bad.
It's
So he's
it
trying
was
to
supposed to
help
be
her.
like the follow. It was like the successor to Death Note, right?
The Death Note.
Yeah. Is that the one?
No,
Or man, there's another
Are
one.
you
that's
thinking
exactly
of? Are you
the same
thinking
plot.
of the hotel one for Art to Death?
Yeah, man.
That is so cool.
Yeah,
That is so cool.
I think that's the one I'm thinking.
yeah, no, I think
Yeah.
that's different.
Such a
it's
cool
it's
concept.
it's not like a massive. It is on Netflix. It's not massive though,
right.
but that is a really good show. And I was thinking of something. I was thinking of another one. I can't remember
The one
though.
that John's referencing is such a sick concept. They when you die, you go to this like hotel plaza kind of thing, and this like is either a door worker or a chauffeur or some shit.
Yeah.
He like leads you to your death, but you have to go through all these like trials and like other forms of like things to test like your purity and
Yeah,
like
yeah.
how good you were in life. And there was one little Easter egg they did where oh, you're never gonna fucking watch Death Note anyways.
Yeah.
There's one
No, I
little Easter
will
egg they did
eventually.
where in the waiting room, it's like an eternal waiting room. He will
Yeah.
never go to trial. He's just basically stuck in between heaven and hell.
Oh, I think you know.
Light's just sitting on a
Yeah,
lounge,
yeah.
just waiting for his like judgment, and it just never happens because he sold his soul. It's so cool.
Fuck, could you imagine?
Yeah.
Bro, another one. Now I'm thinking, Harry Potter, bro. What an anime.
There's a new game out. at the moment.
Yes,
It looks
yes.
so
It looks
cool.
really fucking
Bro,
good. Bro, I'm gonna
just
get
ever
fucking. Bro,
No.
fucking kill every bitch.
Hufflepuff till I die,
On-
bitch.
on God.
Fucking.
Yeah,
That's big.
yeah.
Wait, what do you mean, bro?
Oh, what? For real?
The fuck is wrong with Hufflepuff? You Ravenclaw. You fucking nerd. Hufflepuff.
That is crazy.
Because you know what, Adam? I Hufflepuff, I Huffle Rough, and I can shut up.
Yeah, that shit was ass, dog. No, the game looks really cool though.
No,
Yeah.
it doesn't.
It's
he actually went He actually Hufflepuff?
What do you think?
I did it- I did it
Have you
online.
met me?
What are you?
I'm a bitch.
I did it online test. I'm actually Hufflepuff.
What are you?
What are you talking about?
Hufflepuff,
The-
Slytherin,
the house you're in
Gryffindor,
Their
or
houses.
Ravenclaw?
If you were to rate like
So Gryffindor is like the bravado, courageous people. Hufflepuff is like soft, whimsical, artistic, you know, that kind of
So
people.
soft.
Ravenclaw is for like genius, smart people, and Slytherin is like war crimes.
it's literally just genocide.
What's the first one again?
Slytherin.
Gryffindor.
It's like courageous.
That's Harry
brave,
Potter's house.
Noble.
Correct. No, I'm definitely not
Wait, so you're
courageous.
telling me you've never watched Harry Potter?
I don't watch Harry Potter.
Oh!
You're missing
so
out.
that's
There's
cool.
incredible-
So
Red
wait, but the thing is like I heard that like this is what I keep hearing.
Yeah, yeah.
So he starts off as a kid and then he becomes an adult, but when he's an adult he doesn't slay puss. So
He
Pretty
so
much.
since he
No,
focuses,
no. He fucks his best friend's sister.
oh, he does.
Yes.
Facts.
It's like
yeah,
it's
yeah.
a fact.
Yeah, that's not bad.
He focuses so much on
Well,
this.
yeah, no,
on
at the
this
end-
one.
Very anime.
Because
in
I
that
was
way,
like,
actually.
when's he going to get to it? He was like 15, 16, something like that. And I was like,
You-
he's not
you-
even
you'd
developing
expect him
feelings.
to be getting up in that fucking magic pussy. Do you reckon they got like some spells where they can like make you last long as you get any Viagra? It's like in Viagratus amendinus. Or
Yeah,
some shit.
it's called the Dave Chappelle.
It's
And,
called the.
They got some shit to like make it
Genius
tighter.
communist.
There must be a spot where you can just erase your fucking dick.
Must be a spell where you can just
Dick it is gone, I
you can
guess.
just make someone come on demand. Like you're fighting with a bully, and then you just
Oh,
make
yeah.
jizz, and then they can't fight back. They're like,
Don't bully me! Don't
Class, the
bully me!
teacher
I'll
just
come.
Immedius communus.
Immedius communist. That's amazing. I'm actually shocked you never watched Harry
no,
Potter.
well, the thing is like, I think I saw like the first 3, right?
Okay.
And then I just
Okay.
never watched
They're
any
sort of
after
mid, the first three. They're like
That's what I'm saying. He's
I
like
the
a
first
kid.
three.
in it.
They're just easy to watch. They're more like wholesome. They're not so dark. You just put them on.
But
and
when you compare it to
magic
like,
shit.
because 4 onwards, when like that's when the beginning of the end starts, right?
Yeah.
Trumps it. Like it's
Yeah, it's completely different.
Yeah.
But the first couple
Different
are
vibe.
good. I like the
yeah.
first couple. They're
because
good.
they're wholesome.
Yeah, they're easy.
I think you should give it a shot. It's actually it's fucking
I
good.
reckon if you really like anime, so you know, if you've watched anime, you've seen your fair. You're like,
I've seen a lot of hentai, yeah.
You've seen a lot of shit,
Yeah.
right?
Magic sorcery type shit.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
fucking good. It's fucking good.
It's
Oh, hell
up
yeah.
there with like Lord of the Rings in terms of like world building.
Like if I never watched Lord of the Rings, Harry Potter, I wouldn't have gotten into, you know what I mean, anime and
Hentai.
stuff because
Fantasy.
you know, as a kid, those
12-year-olds.
kinds of like magic shows or
Yeah.
movies and Lord of the Rings, orcs and stuff, kind of like, so it's not so weird now watching anime.
if you don't want to give Harry Potter a
So
try,
I reckon watch it.
give Wizards of Waverly Place a try on Disney Channel. That shit slaps as well.
Max, give RoboCop a go. Actually,
RoboCop.
The
Yeah.
old RoboCop slaps. The old RoboCop, that shit slaps.
give.
I watched the new one. That shit was ass.
The new one,
I'm
The-
joking. I don't know what it is.
it wasn't amazing.
Wait, that's the one where he gets his whole like lower body like
Well, that's RoboCop.
cut off, right?
That's RoboCop.
Yeah,
RoboCop
no dick.
loses like 80% of his body.
No balls.
Oh, he loses his
Yeah.
dick, RoboCop.
Yeah, dead set.
Well,
no
that's why
dick,
he's so
no
angry
balls.
all the time.
Yeah.
All he's
Yeah.
got is like a heart, a lung, his head, half his fucking.
They give him
brains
some
and
like
shit.
titanium.
What's the point, honestly, if
He's
he can't slay
He's
puss?
basically Deku from My Hero Academia.
Yeah, pretty much.
My name is Izuku Midoriya.
That's
Rizuku
exactly what I was going to say,
Himdoriya.
Cade.
Rizuku
You fucking
Himdoriya.
idiot.
Sorry, sir. You're not even human anymore. You're not soldiers or warriors.
Yeah, so we all went to Joey.
Fanboy cocks.
What's up?
Say?
Yeah, we all went to Joey.
He said Zoe. Yes, we all did go to
Zoe's.
Yes, we all
Shut the
did
fuck
go
up.
to
I didn't fuck-
Joey. No, you didn't go to
No,
Joey.
I fucking didn't.
He didn't go because
What
that
do you mean,
actually.
ha?
was
You didn't
Joey.
even remember.
Joey was
Fucking nerd.
Joey was good.
Oh, yeah. Joey fucking
It
rules.
was amazing.
Yo, is that a Griffith tattoo?
Griffin. I really
Maybe
liked
a bit
it.
loud.
I'm still a bit butthurt about the fact they split up.
Yes, that's what I wanted to talk
What?
about.
So
The split barriers, man.
when
Oh yeah, you guys got fucked over.
who's the
Yeah.
who's the guy
Fuck.
that sings Amine? You know Amine, right?
Yeah, I mean,
Amine.
So
Amine.
thing.
yeah, that bad thing
Finest
song.
hell.
So he performed at Emmy, right? That's the new channel, right?
Yeah, yeah.
When he performed at Enmore, shut the fuck up. When he performed at Enmore,
Fine.
the under 18s were behind.
Oh,
Right? It was either they're behind or it was all merged as one.
right.
And so I just assumed they'd probably just chuck him behind because, you know, like it's Joey fucking badass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then we get there, and we got there
It's not
pretty
like,
early.
it's not like
I'd
no
say.
fucking like Splendor in the Grass or some
Yeah,
bullshit
when
like
it's
that where
both
everyone
been
gives a fuck.
Splendor in the
Yeah.
gas.
Splendor in the fucking grass and bullshit.
Gender in the sparse.
Spacey Jane
Gandalf
type
in the
shit.
in the space. Gandalf in space.
Suck me in my
Warhammer,
ass.
but with Gandalf.
Suck my ass. But yeah, we got there pretty early. Then we saw you walking through.
Yeah.
Chucked you in line. We're like, fuck yeah, we're going to get in there early.
Oh,
Put some
yeah.
Pokemon. Took
Shove some
photos
fireball up your ass. Knock it in.
with a S. It's a yes.
Took some photos. Hold on.
Couple of photos.
Just a couple.
Oh, that's so good.
That's awesome.
I love that noise.
I miss my Nintendo.
Oh shit, it's on one bar. Okay, I'm going to show it now. Hold on.
Quick.
So, our camera didn't have any film, and I was like, fuck, I got to leave now. And I just saw my DS because I was playing Pokemon, like, not even that long before I left. and I decided like fuck it, I'll just bring the camera.
I just decided to fuck it. I remember because I was telling you, I was like, you fucking bring that shit.
I need your body up. Fuck it.
I'm just gonna play it. You guys can speak.
Iris is gay. The enemy is gay. Welcome to Comcast.
Look how clear these photos.
That is sick. Fuck yeah.
Talk about high definition.
Joey.
That's actually not bad. That one.
That's sick. That's fucking sick.
I just think it's funny.
Tango.
Joey fucking badass. Joey. I'll send you a clip for that one.
Yeah, mad.
Look at that shit, bro.
That shit fucking crazy.
The best part about bringing the DS though is all the cunts around, because everyone was really upset about the split.
The fetuses being up front.
Yeah, and so I brought the DS out, and everyone just thought it was really fun as Marko. Everyone thought it was just really funny, and it actually made everyone smile. It was good cheer up, I guess. I started taking photos of the crowd.
Best.
There's Ben.
Yeah, because 16-year-olds up
Fuck
front
yeah.
together, like. But well, everyone was going crazy. Me and you, like, somehow stayed together the whole fucking concert.
Yeah.
And every time this cunt would pull out the fucking DS, everyone would just go, "Bro, is that a DS? That's a fucking DS! What the fuck?" And, like,
So good,
losing
though.
their mind over a fucking DS was hilarious.
It was awesome.
But it was amazing, and it, like, I swear to God,
I got a photo as well.
we actually like raised the fucking vibe. Because everyone was so
Raised the
bummed out
view.
that the under 18s were ahead, like in front, but we were just like fucking having fun. Cade was taking photos of the DS.
What the fuck
I was
is happening
playing Pokemon
outside?
Go.
Dude, it's the beach.
It's the beach, man.
It is the beach. It's the beach, boys.
But yeah, so when we got in there, right, we were basically like the first 20 to get in there, and then we see the gate, and we're
Yeah.
just like... And my stomach dropped because I got tickets for free, by the way, to see Central C. So mid, by the way. Anyways, and there was the gate, and I was like, it's so fucking lame. Why are the young ones get to be at the front for like a UK rapper?
Yeah.
So then when I saw the gate, I was like, no way. We go over to the Sekis, and the Sekis are all like, yeah, I'm actually, I don't know. Maybe speak to the other one near the entrance.
Yeah. So we'll
over
go
to-
speak to the person at the entrance, and then the person in the entrance say the same thing, like,
Go back to the Seki.
let's
Yeah.
speak to that person over there. And we're like, that person just fucking told us to go to that person. Like, get your shit in order.
Yeah.
So basically, like, there's nothing we could have done.
Mm-hmm.
And we just had to fucking put up with it. So we got as close as we could to the barricade, and we're just chilling out, playing Pokemon Go, taking photos with the DS and stuff.
Yeah.
It was actually alright though, even though by the end of it was alright.
There was this one guy. He was on something for
this
sure.
Fucking blonde,
And it was like 6'4",
which
right?
has nothing to do with
Big
whether you're a
guy,
good person
right?
or not, but
And
still.
he was going like at like our side of the gate, walking back and forth, going, "Oh, on the count of 10, we all
"Oh, yeah, that guy."
Can you hear it, Chet? We all
How good?
hear it countdown. Storm the fucking
Like it's a battle cry.
The best part.
Stop the enemy.
The best
It's
fucking
like
part.
so fucking
Forward
yeah.
to our enemies,
Yeah.
my soldiers.
Fuck those fucking 16-year-olds.
But the best part is, right, he would be at
Yeah,
the
we
gate
just
and he'd
kept
be
screaming
like,
that.
3,
Fuck those kids.
2, 1, and then he'd go, and no one else does it. And he's like,
He
oh,
did it like 4
So
times. He
good.
just kept going 1, 2, 3. Okay, go.
no one does it.
Shit.
And he's just embarrassed, like so
Well,
fucking
you know, as if he
embarrassed.
just threw himself over the
He
fence.
did.
Yeah.
He got through.
Yeah, he ended up getting. He got
Get
over
up
for
on
like
us.
what 2 or 3 songs, and then the fucking
Yeah.
little kids fucking snitched
They
on him.
ratted him out.
Yeah, and then the second
It was awesome. They and when he got kicked out, they were cheering. Everyone was cheering.
I know,
Did you see
fucking
that?
assholes.
well,
That's
I was,
so
I
gay.
was cheering, right? But I was cheering for the fact that he actually got over.
Yeah.
But then I started hearing all those fucking plebs cheering. I was like, oh, okay.
We just the whole time we just kept saying "fuck those kids." That's it. That's
Crazy.
That's really bad.
Bringing it back to anime.
Did anybody get that airdrop of that guy who sent a picture that
Yeah.
said "fuck them kids"? There's a picture of Michael Jordan.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I've still got it, man, in my camera roll.
I don't know if I still have it though.
I've still got it in my
I
camera
don't
roll.
still have it. I don't still have it.
Oh shit! Oh,
Whoops. Oh shit.
But no, it was really cool. I used to, one of my mates from high school around like year 9. That's when he just first started putting me onto Joey. That's crazy. He's done it to you twice, bro. That's when I first. That's when I. You don't touch another man's roadcaster, bro.
That was actually like the premise of the first podcast was me not to let Cade talk at all. Yeah. That was like
I fell
literally.
through though because we're like, no fucking way, it's gonna last for 2 hours.
Got his ass.
Dude, I'm gonna pretend I'm fucking Jim from The Office for the rest of this thing.
Oh yeah.
Can I be Pam?
Unpopular opinion.
Yeah, you're doing a great job.
Unpopular
Hey,
opinion.
Jim. Hi, fucking jock. Fucking jock. You better come and suck my cock.
What was your unpopular opinion?
The Office is fucking mid.
Yo.
That's such an L take.
It's so fucking mid.
Thank
man.
you, but
L take, bro. What's
So boring.
why? Because they make fun of Dwight because he's retarded. He has autism.
Fuck.
Good save.
I have
Good save, man. Great save. I thought you were on our side. The Office's side.
No, I'm all for it.
You piece of shit.
I love The Office.
For my
How the fuck
for
can
my
I say that,
opinion.
Adam?
No, I'm all for the bullying of Dwight.
Oh yeah.
He wants to fuck Dwight.
Why do you think I wear these glasses?
Oh, yeah.
4 eyes against 4 eyes. 4 eyes in 4 eyes. I want him in my eyes. Office is great though. Anyway, Joey was great. That's all.
Yeah, Joey was
Joey
fucking
was
sick.
really good.
That was a really
got
good set,
this,
too.
got this sick shirt as well. It says Cade has a fat ass. Joey, Cade has a fat ass.
Cade's on penis.
Yeah. Give me the crown.
Okay, so back to anime.
Yeah,
that
back
was
to
just
anime.
a little bit of a
deviation.
rant. Yeah, a little bit of a deviation. Back to anime.
Yeah, back to anime.
So I think, personally, one of the things I love about anime the most is that I can just put on any sort of fucking anime, whether it's good or bad, and I can just enjoy it.
Yeah.
There's so many shows nowadays, like I can't watch like reality shows or bullshit
no.
shows. I can just put on anime and just fucking watch whatever.
You know
And
what's
the
my
best part about
least
it is-
favorite brand of person? Like the
Yeah, tell me.
basic white people, predominantly women, no offense,
yeah.
that just eat up The Bachelor.
Yeah, true.
That shit is fucking mind numbing.
Yeah, that
oh
shit
my
is
god.
ass.
I come upstairs, I see my sister and my mum watching that shit, and they're like freaking out because Jim went through Brianna's phone and found Todd's huge wang or something.
Oh, fuck yeah.
And I'm like, get a life, man. This shit is so boring.
Yeah, it is. I can't stand like all of that shit.
Is it the Bachelor's bad, or is it that
It's
there's
The
just
Bachelor,
so much
it's maths,
better
it's fucking Big Brother,
Yeah.
it's
You know what I mean?
fucking
It's just like-
Married at First Sight. That's the
I'm
same
not gonna lie,
thing.
there are some of those shows like The Real Housewives of Melbourne. That shit is funny. Like when me and the boy, like me and some of my mates,
What?
that trust me, when me and some of my mates get together and we watch that shit's funny, right? Because they're just taking the piss out of these rich as fuck, like filthy rich white people.
True. Yeah,
Like,
their problems
filthy
are
rich
always
white
like
Aussies.
hilariously
Yeah,
laughable.
So that shit's
Like,
funny.
The
You know
show
what I mean?
first spilt some of
There's
this like
some of those
$10,000
things,
almonds
but
in my
most
bag.
like you're never gonna catch me dead just in my room watching fucking The Real Housewives of Melbourne by myself.
The only reality TV show I've ever watched is Too Hot to Handle.
No way, dude.
Bags.
Dude, that's... Hang on, 1 minute, man. Like, one
Hold
second.
it up.
Hang on.
Yeah, I guess you could say I'm Picasso.
What's with the
You're
ha?
such a fucking sexy guy, Cade.
Let me put my pick in your
Like
asshole.
seriously, cunt.
Put my pick in your ass.
Yeah, they call me Picasso. Let me put my picto chat in your ass, ho.
Drop the mic,
It just fucking killed the DS.
suck the ass,
died, no way.
lick the cock.
Did it actually die?
It actually references Boku no Academia.
The best part is it sounds so outlandish, but it's actually so like that's so fucking realistic to like some people in the anime culture.
I remember I
Which
went.
is why, which is like
Gives it a
makes
bad
me
rap.
upset. It gives it a bad rap.
You
It's a
know-
fucking stinky, sweaty, fat, bad rap.
neckbeard,
Yeah.
going to Kinokuniya and watching a guy with like 2 woolies.
That's what I was actually about to say.
Oh my
Craig's
god.
like-
I went to
literally saying
Kinokuniya
Yeah,
last
explain.
year, and I was with my girlfriend, right? And we're in the manga
Can you
section.
stop these stories about you and your girlfriend?
Sorry, I'm like
this
just,
is
I'm
so
just flexing.
Showing off.
Just flexing.
You with all of us, you
What
idiot.
the hell?
No, this one was just me and Larissa.
Oh, different time. The same guy?
Wait.
The Ranger with
When
like
he
the
had the
balding
fucking
hair.
thing.
Yeah,
and he
two
was like, had just like a
baskets.
shit ton of booty royale, like every
No,
volume.
not that.
This is a different story.
So he was a worker, right? And there was this like super white mom and like two like you would never expect them to be in the anime section, right?
Right.
And she goes, "Yeah, I'm just looking for some good comics for my son to read," and he recommends like
I
think
do remember you
it was
telling
either Beastars or it was Beastars is like fairy porn pretty much.
Fuck
Or
yeah, hell.
it was like
It's
really
like it's a high schooler where everyone's a furry.
yeah, or it was like this really
So you can
fan
imagine.
service.
It's like a love trope between an actual wolf and an actual bunny.
yeah.
Yeah, a wolf, bunny,
Yeah.
and a fucking eagle.
There's this, yeah. there's
So this guy was trolling the
No, he's
Oh,
not.
he's being dead
This is the
serious.
sad
Yeah, well,
part.
from
He
what
was
he
being
says,
really genuine,
dead
right?
set.
It was either that was something really fancy, like big bahunga bahumas, right? And he goes, "Yeah, there's a lot of action in this one. It's pretty good for the young ones."
Sexual action.
And then he goes, he does like full like anime voice, unless you get to the naked parts. It gets a little bit graphic. And the mom's, I look at my girlfriend, I'm like, and then I look at the mom, and the mom's like, with her children, starts walking.
Fucking. restraining order.
And I'm looking at this guy, and he's like sweaty, balding at the top, bit of a belly. I'm just like, you sad fuck.
That's so awesome.
You're such a sad
fucking
Show
grass,
me
bro.
these sections.
Bro,
What are you talking about?
Pay $150 for fucking 15 minutes, go have a good time, and come back to reality.
No.
That's so
Wait,
awesome.
they don't have a tail in real life? Women!
They don't have ears on the top of their heads.
Telling me they don't
on the
all
side
speak
of their head?
Japanese?
Fuck?
Yeah,
But no,
I
like,
fucking I loved going to Kinokuniya in the city with
Kinokuniya's cool.
like all of our
us,
mates.
the
So like
gang,
we'd go me, Cade, Adam, their girlfriends, losers, and then we'd bring some other friends along, and we'll just go to Kinokuniya. It's a bookstore in the city, and they had a massive anime section, manga section. And you'd see some fucking characters like the guy I was talking to Cade about.
You'd see like
he had a fucking like Woolies basket.
yeah.
Was I
Or
hit
two.
this?
Yeah.
Yeah,
He
you
had
hit
like
this.
2 Woolies baskets.
Oh, yes.
It's the same dude, the
full
Ranger
of like
with the
manga,
ponytail.
but not just like
Yeah.
normal manga, like the fucking raunchy.
Where do you
18
reckon
plus.
he's getting the money for that?
I don't know. It's I
Oh,
reckon
from
that's
his Discord
like,
server.
his own
100%.
OnlyFans.
True,
Fuck, I don't know.
true.
He has a
all
Discord
of his
server.
kittens give him money.
Welfare.
He gives the
But
money
it
back
was
to
like
him.
disgusting. Neck beard, fat as fuck, like just. a
Oh,
slug of a
and he was like
human,
sweating in the line, right?
Yeah.
Sweaty,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
sweating
He was
through,
wearing like the polo. Oh yeah.
and he's walking around like with his fucking crate of just hentai.
Sorry, what was he doing again? Sorry, it's just so good.
And you see
was
these
so
teenagers.
long.
You see you see these teenagers that have like literally never been out of the fucking house in their life. They rock up. They're going through the sections. They got like cat paws as
Yeah.
gloves. They got like the ears. They're like some of the outfits are like pretty self-expressive. Like I don't know, they're hella goth or something. But sometimes I literally I saw this one dude. He must have been 16 years old, 17 years old. He had like a bit of a beard. He was like a young guy, but he was like pudgy-ish. And I'm not one to shut down self-expression, but this dude was wearing a skirt
Yo.
and no stockings.
Nice.
And so I can see his like sweaty ranger thighs just kind of
Fuck
out in
yeah.
display. The thing is, he had a girlfriend, and the dynamic was so weird.
Yeah.
Sorry, this wasn't Kinokuniya. This was like Ohio or some shit. It's like an anime figurine store, also in the city. Me and Haley are there, my girlfriend, and disgustingly cooties, you know, right?
Wow, dude.
And we go in, and so there's 2 girls. One of them's the best friend of the girl, boyfriend. Boyfriend's like an absolute specimen. He's wearing like a skirt and like bracelets and cat ears. Yeah, cat ear headphone. And this girl who's wearing a Sailor Moon outfit is actually throwing a tantrum in the middle of the store because he wouldn't give her his credit card to buy this fucking big boob bitch like figurine. And she's like, but you said if I was really good, I could get it. And he's like, babe, I just don't think you really need it right now. And she's actually
you said if I was really good.
yeah. She was like, but I acted good this week, and my mum's gonna be
That's
here in
what I
30 minutes.
need,
Can I
bro.
please just
Starts
have it?
petting her. Oh, kidding.
And he starts telling her, he's like, do you really need that, or do you just really want it now? And she's like, I really want it now. And they're throwing a fucking tantrum in the middle of the store, and me and Haley are about to fucking explode from cringe.
Fuck yeah.
And like, oh, it's getting even sweatier. Some more dudes walk in. They're like these just normal Asian kids. They're probably there just minding their business, and they just walk in and see this abomination of human creation.
Yeah, see, that's the stuff that just
It
turns
just
so
irks
many
me,
people
dude. And
off,
I'm watching this, and me and Haley already have stuff. I got this I got a Tanjiro sword from Demon Slayer, and Haley got some like figurines and stuff. And we were looking at our stuff we had in our hands, and we just felt ashamed.
Honestly, I swear to God, and like, hey, remember the guy that day? I think it was that day, or maybe a different time. We went to Kinokuniya. We were at the food court.
Oh,
I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Yes.
So tell the
Yes.
story. Yeah.
Give me like.
Do you mean just downstairs?
Yeah. Just
Yeah, so
downstairs.
we're
Yeah, in
we're
galleries.
downstairs, Yeah,
Yeah, gallery.
And
Yeah,
we
yeah.
Where
see-
Georgie Boys is,
we're
yeah?
getting a
Yeah, yeah.
porters, and
Give me
I'm-
3 seconds. I'm gonna try and
Yeah.
find this.
So
the
we're at
photo,
a
yeah.
porter after we've gone to Kinokuniya. We've had a good time in the city. We're
shit.
getting some Portos. I'm going on about how garlic sauce is the best from a Portos.
It is.
I was saying
Adam's
how I
going
don't
on
like
about
garlic
how I
sauce.
need to eat more food because bulking season. Haley and Larissa are doing what they're doing, and then from the corner of my eye, I look and I see an absolute fucking specimen of a human beings. I'm looking out and I'm like, no, that can't be it. Like,
a
there
man.
can't be a tail. There can't be a tail. And then he starts walking and walking, and then I'm like,
No,
that's
fucking
a
way.
fucking tail.
Not
Like,
only is it a tail,
That's Tails from Sonic.
cat ears
Tails from
and
Sonic.
not only was it
a
a tail,
diva bag.
It was a dragon tail.
It was a coloured, like a multicolored dragon tail.
You know what it looked like? You watched Wiggles? You know the fucking pirate with the fluffy sword?
Yeah.
That was the tail.
Yeah, it looked like that. It was
sick.
fucking
You
amazing.
had the cat ears, you had the diva backpack, you had the weird shirt.
And like we said, like if that's your thing, fair enough.
No.
But like,
No.
it makes me
No.
fucking uncomfortable. Like
No.
really fucking uncomfortable, cunt.
That's
Don't wear it outside.
The only line that I draw it at is when it comes to furries.
You know, like the furries.
No.
You like when I do.
I know the killing
That's
furries
different, though.
joke is like
I know
really
you.
old, but like, can you imagine how easy it would be to box one of them cunts?
Yeah, it would be.
You just know they're actually the most like wigged slugs under those vests.
Now-
no motor
furry's
skills
really that
whatsoever. Yeah.
Now, are furries really that bad? I mean, if I look... You want to know how I got these scars? A dragon tail whipped me across the face and made me look like I'm smiling. And the leader of this fur pack said, "Why so and he said, serious? You're not even human anymore. You're a dragon. You're furry."
I've actually
And that's how I'd watch Space Stars. For the
there's
first time.
this thing where like they don't dress up in fur costumes, but they think that they are like animals.
Us.
Well, no, but we are the animals.
Yeah, but
We actually are werewolves, yeah.
These like
Oh yeah, that's true.
they call
You
it.
think it's a
We
bit?
go into it in the other podcast with me, and like we explain how like they're these people who, like Cade said, think that they're animals.
They
like
shift.
furries.
That's what. Yeah.
But we actually
We are.
for a long
Ah.
time. Like we found out that we were, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like actually like wolves, like werewolves.
You know why I was really scared of Joey? Because like it kind of brings out the
Yeah,
animal
it
in
does.
you.
It brings out that primal.
Yeah, we didn't find out
that
until I
urge.
think it was the twins' birthday, and we were just sitting outside. Marko was having a cigarette, and we were sitting on the bin just in the backyard, and we
It
looked up
was,
and we
yes.
just saw this full moon,
Yeah,
and we all
and we
we're
just started getting that like
starting to get
tingly
this
urge.
tingly feeling.
Yeah, for those if you know what we're talking about, like
For any
we all
fellow
know.
Wolfpack members out there,
yeah, but genuine, don't like try claim some
yeah,
shit. if you don't like
pissed
don't
off.
don't act werewolf if you ain't
Yeah.
if you ain't
It's
about
more
that
common
shit,
than you
pussy.
think, bro.
Yeah.
Get the.
And you get this like tingling and stuff, and then it, like that tingling starts in your extremities and starts coming
Yeah.
into like your like center, like your core, and then you just
It's kind of like that.
it was a little like that,
Yeah, a little bit more extreme.
But then you have guys like that in the city who can't like walk around with tails.
You
and
got
stuff.
posers,
Like,
man.
who do you
Fucking
think you fucking are?
Yeah.
yeah.
You
Not
fucking
us,
scumbag.
That's for sure.
Yeah,
That's why I
yeah,
was
totally.
scared of
We
Joey.
came from
Yeah,
the
I'm not
Wolfpack
surprised.
trenches.
If the rest of the people at the concert knew that as well, no one would have come.
It's a good
Yeah.
thing you got separated from us because you
Yeah.
you didn't see the aftermath.
I
knocked
agree.
out a midget. I'm not joking. That's the funny part.
You inferior.
Like there was this really short guy, and like it was getting really intense when we got separated, and he was like
Yeah.
clinging onto my shirt for fucking dear life, and I was like for dear life. I was like, I didn't want him to drown, but I was just like, dude, get the fuck off me.
Dude, I felt so bad for some of those. Remember that Asian lady that you were like
She-
near?
yeah,
Yeah,
she
I
was
felt so
short.
bad because we had that barricade because we were separated from the under 18s,
Yeah.
and there's this tiny, super small frame Asian girl, and she's like right in front of John, like next to John, like pretty much the whole time.
Yeah.
And when everything started getting hectic, everyone is just fucking pushing so hard. And the people at the front where the barricade are, they're just getting a steel fucking bar,
Yeah,
like
that's
right to their like torso. And I feel so bad for this girl.
Yeah.
I'm like, she's gonna fucking die. Travis Scott 2.0. Like I felt
So-
so bad.
I show up part 2.
Yeah.
So, like, I go to a show like every single week,
Yeah,
and
I
like
know.
I've seen a lot of pits, right? Like I've seen probably the craziest shit you've ever seen. Like, did I show you that Alpha Wolf fucking
Backflip.
Yeah, the backflip guy. Have you guys ever seen a Wall of Death, like a proper one,
Yeah,
like at a proper metal show?
I've never been to. I've seen videos of them.
I've seen,
Right.
yeah, I've never seen one in real
So
life.
there was a guy at this Alpha Wolf show, which I will put a clip in
Please
right
do.
now. And basically, it's him. He's standing in the middle of the Wall of Death.
Just waiting for it to come
the
together.
breakdown is happening. And the thing about this breakdown, it takes about a minute to get into it.
Right.
Because he builds it up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, he's kind of just
suspense.
like... Yeah, so like the chord's
hype.
ringing out. So like for an example, like this is in C. So like the chord's rung out. It's like and he's like everybody Wall of Death. He's
Yeah.
like now
It's
let's
just
do
ringing
it.
out as well?
Yeah, like
Yeah,
fucking,
yeah.
and it's just like and like you can feel
That's
it.
so
Like,
hype, you
know what I
know.
mean? Like So, yeah, so basically, like, he's getting everything ready, and, like, it's a very famous song, too. Like, everybody knows it. And the thing is, it's like, the lyrics of the song make you angry. Because, like, literally the lyrics are, he's like, but I see you looking my way, so come and break it off if you want a piece, and then it drops.
Yeah, that's sick.
And then it fucking drops, and this guy does a backflip, right? He does a proper backflip as the two walls are coming in.
Oh, that's fucking
right?
sick.
But wait for this.
But the thing is, he doesn't land.
And he gets
Literally-
swallowed whole.
He completely gets...
And he's just fucking in midair.
He gets pancaked midair.
I remember
Sick.
he showed me the clip, and I was just like, where the fuck did he go? He's
He got
gone.
enveloped.
He's gone.
He got properly enveloped.
Just rewind up until when he does the flip.
Like what? Watch, bro. So like, there's the flip. There he is. There. Oh, he doesn't land, dude.
He's just gonna land on his head.
He doesn't actually land. Like he gets all the force from the two walls, just like keeps it.
Yeah.
Up.
Did
Like,
you ever
his legs-
find? Did you ever find out like if he was okay?
I don't know, man, but
Got it. Jesus.
That was a sacrifice.
People just kind of kicked him around throughout the pit.
Bro, he would have been like so keen to do that backflip, and then as soon as he realized he didn't land, it would have been one of.
Oh god.
Can you imagine if they do like a fucking pit later, and then he's just still on the floor? Everyone backs up. They're like, "Oh shit, he's still dead."
That's that guy from like 10 minutes ago.
well, the thing is, like, eventually, like, I have to clip up these like parts of the podcast and like actually start marketing it and stuff like that, and actually like doing something with it.
Right.
But I want to find him and get him on the podcast and
That would
ask him what
be
was going through his
fucking
fucking
so
head.
sick.
That'd be
I want to
mad.
ask
That would
him
be sick.
You know who
because
else you should get in the show? Barack Obama.
well, you know,
And Michelle.
Kendrick Lamar's on the show next week. Yeah, we got Kendrick Lamar.
Is that before or after Kevin Hart?
Like against
both.
his will?
Huh?
Like willingly or?
Yeah, willingly.
Willingly?
He said, "I'll come on."
Oh fuck yeah, dude.
Come on, what?
Sick.
Hell yeah! Come on, what? Okay,
'Cause he's coming on either
what's the
way,
midget
willingly
story?
or unwillingly. Doesn't matter.
What's the midget
No.
story?
Oh, the midget story. So,
One of two.
one of two. So the first
one.
one was when I was 16. And when I was 16, I was already tall. I was like 6'2". And midgets are already short.
Whoa! You're 6'2" at 16.
Yeah.
The fuck?
It sounds like the name of a porno.
6'2" of you,
Like,
I grew a lot.
6'2", 16-year-old gets
6 inches at 16.
freshly 16-year-old 6 foot.
All right.
well, it's the name of a new
Freshly
anime that's coming out next
16-year-old
spring.
Just reaches
Yeah.
6 feet and has a 6-incher and pounds his 66-year-old mum. And a 6-foot story building.
I was maybe,
After
I was
being
maybe
railed by
6'1".
6 black men. Who just railed 6 petite Asian women with badonka-donka-donkas.
Yeah. Which is what I call a Dave Chappelle. So.
True. As you were saying.
So, we versed in this team that we only see once a season. And every team has like a physiotherapist and their coaches and their fucking assistant coaches and whatever, and their whole team. And the team always comes out first. And I was captain at the time, so I'm at the front. So there's me, my assistant coach, physio, fucking whatever. So we meet in the tunnel next to their coach, physio, assistant coach, whatever. And I dead ass looked to my left. I'm like locked in, and I couldn't see one of them. I looked to my left, and their physio is an actual medical dwarf.
He's actually like
He is an
a
actual
little person.
an actual little person.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah,
like
yeah.
bones fused, tiny knees, whatever.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And I look down. I'm like, oh, I'm like,
Thanks for the
fucking
description.
god, this is bad.
That's awesome.
And then we walk out, and
Wait, so he does physio?
he's a physiotherapist. Yeah,
That's actually kinda cool, though.
He was their physio.
How the-
He's just
that.
going to be like strong to like fucking.
Well, I'm guessing he
Push
had like
up
a
in your
stool to
asshole.
get up to the bench.
Do
or
they
fucking
have
whatever.
like a retard monkey strength? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like
Retard
the-
what is
Dude, retard strength is a thing.
yeah, that's what
retard
I'm saying.
strength is
not
a
as
thing.
strong as dad strength?
No.
Really?
Have you ever tried to fight a retard?
Fuck.
It is
Yes.
hard. They are
There you go.
strong.
Fought many retards.
We're keeping this in.
Anyway, so after the game ends, we walk back and... What are you laughing about? You reminiscing about the retard fight of 03?
Bro, say with a straight face. Have you ever actually tried to fight a race?
Bro, they're scary, man. My experience was told they had to throw hands.
Remember Andy?
Andy's thanks.
Is this like a guy from your school or something? Oh no. What?
Bless his soul, but
Anyway,
some kids just they've got it coming.
yeah.
It's
That's
like
just set up.
now you feel guilty, but you got to think like, man, you're in year 12.
And you can't.
There's
figure out
some
what's 10
things
plus
that you
2.
just know you shouldn't do as in year 12 at an all boys school. You just don't bring that to school. You don't bring a fucking Beyblade battle arena set to school. You know,
Says you.
Yeah, fuck. Speak for yourself, dillweed. Fuck. Anyway, the midget.
Anyway.
So we're coming back in after the game. Half of us aren't even like looking straight because we're all tired and concussed and fucking pissed because we probably lost. And I was 2 people behind one of our first players. First player, me, someone else, and then me. We're walking in the change room, and the midget walks out. And I didn't see him at first. Neither did the 2 kids in front of me on my team. And they both walk straight fucking into him. They just need him. They just need him in the collarbone.
That's actually sad.
The guy fell over on his ass, which wasn't far, to be honest. But like, I felt so bad. They felt bad as well. We picked him up. We said sorry. And
you picked him up. There you go, little fella.
we dapped him up and helped him up. And we said good game. We thanked him. But like, fuck, I was so
Wait, did you
awkward.
win?
No, probably not.
Oh.
Actually, it was a draw.
Wait, were you like walking or were you like jogging in? Like or
Walking.
Oh,
It was
okay.
the end of the game. None of us were thinking
Right,
straight.
right.
We were all tired.
And you just fucking decked this little cunt.
We just
So
walked
sick.
into him. And when you're walking when you're walking at a normal pace into someone,
Yeah.
you don't really think about where your knee's going. So it was just, that was funny. The second midget story I have was in the grade above. So I'm now 18 and I'm in the under 20s. So these people are like almost men. So they know not to be cunts.
Yeah.
So we're on a Skype call preseason and there's this benefactor, parent, donor fucking guy who's just associated with the club.
Yeah.
He's a dwarf. And he's on the Skype
Holy
call.
fuck.
And it was Zoom. And like these guys are all older than me. I thought they'd have some sense in them. I'm looking at the screen and I'm thinking, that's a dwarf. That's kind of funny.
That's a little
That's kind of funny.
Holy shit.
But no. I left back Julian. Mind you, this cunt's 23. He knows how to not be an asshole. He's unmuted. And he just goes, fuck that cunt short.
Bro.
And our fucking coach heard it. Our fucking technical director heard it. Our fucking the first grade coach heard it. Everyone on the team heard it. He then just unmuted himself, turned off his camera, and then we didn't talk about it until next week. Oh my god.
Fuck that guy's small. Fucking loser.
And it wasn't that loud, to be fair. He was just talking to himself. He was like, fuck that cunt short. But everyone heard it.
Yeah, I remember.
And I was like,
being
no
a little
way,
kid.
has this just happened?
Yeah.
And it made me think about the time when one of my teammates walked into one.
Yeah.
And like, yeah, so that's my 2 midget stories in soccer.
Yeah, I
That's
remember
fucking
being a
awesome.
little kid because, like,
I'm sure the midgets
awesome.
weren't laughing.
yeah, you know when you're a
It's a
little
serious
kid and you
situation.
don't realize like there's some things you should say and some things
No
like, there's
filter.
some things you shouldn't say. You're a little kid, you know what I mean?
Oh, right, yeah.
And like being out, like, I remember being out with my parents and stuff, and just seeing like a little person, and then just going to my mum. I just fucking blatantly pointing, and just like, "Mom, mama, что это? What's that?" And I swear down. Just like, what?
I'm laughing because that's bad. I've done the same thing.
Yeah.
I remember
And I
a
was
vivid
like,
memory.
Could you imagine how fucking bad that person would feel? Yeah. It's like, yeah, you're like, fuck, I'm a little cunt. But as a kid, it's
I
like,
remember, yeah.
you don't know that different.
Yeah.
When I was
It's
younger,
like,
I had no sense.
What is that?
I had no sense of people who had like real things happen to them. And I remember, it's a vivid memory. I know
Wait.
exactly where it was.
Have you ever seen, talking about this in anime, have you ever seen a midget in anime?
No.
No.
No,
That is some bullshit.
This is why we need to cancel
Underrepresented.
anime.
I've seen big tits, but
yeah, how
not
can you have
midgets.
big titties, but no little people?
I have seen boobs bigger than little people.
Why don't we get big titties on a little
Bro,
person?
they made Elle black, but they can't put a fucking little animated character in.
What is this bullshit? Why can't they just be, you know... Actually, I'm not going to say it. Never mind.
Huh?
Nothing! Anyways.
Bringing it back to kids being terrible. I remember when I was little, maybe 5 or 6, kindergarten. I think I just started kindergarten. And we were at the supermarkets in Menai, wherever I used to live. And I remember seeing this amputee. And I don't know whether or not he was. I don't know if this was from war,
I love
or
where
if
this
it was
is going.
from just a surgery or whatever the fuck happened to him. Big guy, jacked cunt. And I was little. I was walking with my mum, and I did the exact same thing.
You're like,
And
wow,
I,
this guy's
thinking
cock's
back on it
missing.
now because I had no filter. I had no idea how loud I was talking. I didn't think anyone else could hear me. I just arm out, pointed. I'm just like, "Mom, where is it? I was like, where's his leg going? I was like, Mommy doesn't have one. I'm like actually like panicking. I don't know why it made me so worried. But he heard it. He looked at me. His wife heard it.
Oh,
and
he was
then
there with his missus.
yeah, his wife heard
that's
it.
bad.
But the thing is, no one said anything because they're just like, he's too young. Just fucking be
I
mad
would've
at their
beat the
parents.
shit out of you.
Be mad at their parents
I
instead.
just would have beat the shit out of this little kid.
Yeah.
He doesn't know
And,
about
that's a little
yeah.
bit.
Okay, do your Joe Swanson impersonation. Just be like,
Hey, it's me.
Hey, it's me, Peter.
My leg's missing. It's just a little kid. I'm in a wheelchair. I'm rolling myself out of here now. Hey, it's me, Joe. Joe from Family Guy.
Hey, Peter, is this the poison for Cusco? Cusco's poison for Cusco. Cusco poison.
Hey, Peter.
Hey, Peter, that man over there has no legs.
Hey, Peter. I haven't got my cock up in years. Peter, help a brother out, Peter.
Peter,
Sure, bro.
Peter, don't let Quagmire near me. I can't run away. Peter, please. He's getting closer, Peter.
Oh, no, Peter.
Peter, where's
got
Cusco?
his ass.
I didn't watch enough Family Guy.
I've never watched
I watched more American Dad. I was an American Dad kind of kid.
Oh, yeah.
I was an
American
Adventure
Dad was
Time kid.
fucking good, bro. That
was
alien.
good.
Oh,
It's a
fucking
good
love that
show.
little alien. American Dad.
Thing is,
That shit
I
was
got one
funny, bro.
more thing about being a shit kid in public.
Okay.
Because I didn't have any consequences from that. They were just
Yeah.
like, damn, this kid's got no idea. Probably never seen someone with that leg before. My sister once did it to a lady in a wheelchair. And then the lady who was pushing the wheelchair actually walked over to my sister, who was probably like 6 at the time. We were little. And was just like, that's very rude of you. You should learn some manners. And my sister just starts fucking bawling, as you would if some person comes sternly talking to you. And I felt so bad.
Wait,
But
what does she do again?
she just pointed and said something about some lady in a wheelchair. And then
And
the
she
lady...
starts fucking
yeah.
blowing her
I don't
top.
think she even said something loud. She was just staring.
Well, to be fair, I don't
because
think
any kid...
Transformers the movie would have come out by then. So
Exactly.
Yeah,
You
it
never
wasn't
seen
out
it.
yet.
You never seen
Yeah.
one before.
It wasn't out yet.
You didn't know if it was
That's
an
not
Autobot.
fair.
You know if it was a Decepticon. You didn't fucking know. And this lady comes over to her and just says, my mum actually cracked the shits with her after. Because like my mum and her had a little spat after because she literally just walked over to Ashley and was just like, it's really rude to stare. And just scared the shit out of her. My sister starts bawling her eyes out. My mum has a big fucking 1v1 duel to the death with this bitch. And that's how it ended.
It's a
Fuck
kid.
her.
You don't yell at the kid.
You know
And
what?
my
I'll do?
mum
fucking kid.
grabbed the wheelchair, rocked her out of it, started beating this bitch with it. Yeah.
No, just fucking take the wheel off, take the other wheel off. And, ha!
Latest
Killing
copy
fuckers.
of Ratchet and Clank on the PS5.
Anything. Oh, that's a good idea.
I'm down for that.
I fucking love Ratchet and Clank. That was my childhood game
Ratchet
on
and
PS3.
Clank is a
I
good
think you're
game.
ratchet.
Yeah.
I want to clank
Game?
your ass.
Did you play the games?
That's true.
I played a crack in time, Tools of Destruction, Quest for
Shit,
Booty,
you know the fucking
the
extended lore.
Quest for Booty, the one where all 4 of them are in it with the green cunt, like Captain Clack or whatever.
Yeah, that one's
Yeah.
called Suck My Dick.
Yes.
Return of the Dick.
Return of the Dick.
I was more of a Jack and Dexter.
Jacking off dudes.
Jack.
I was too busy jacking off, dude.
What
What did I say?
I didn't have time for video games. I was just jacking off dudes. I was more cultured than that.
Jacking off dudes.
While you were inside, wasting your way away, wasting your brain
I was
away.
honing my skills. A pleasuring man.
I was skiing.
For the ripe age of 6.
While you were
working
getting
on my
those
form,
victory
put into
royales.
training. All right, my uncle put me through a very rigorous training schedule. Okay,
My dad said to me, "Why?" So,
Jacking off guy.
so he said, "Why?"
I can just I can picture the cover. I can picture the cover like in the Jak N font. Jak N off guys.
What the fuck?
Yes, man.
Here I was trying to like actually say.
You guys remember those Kahoot names you'd have that was like Jack Mehoff?
Yeah.
I remember one time I stuck it to one of my teachers. I felt really privileged because of this. Because he was we're gonna play some Kahoot. But I don't want to see any funny shit. All right, the whole class was boys. He was just old cunt. He was like, I don't want to see any funny shit. All right, no dick balls, no Jizz Lord 69s. I don't want to hear it.
Classic.
And so I was like, I'm doing Jizz Lord 69.
Oh fuck yeah.
And so everyone puts their names up. Some of them get taken down immediately. I put up Jizzlord 69, and everyone's like, "You're dead, cunt. You're going to principal's
Easy.
office. He's going to actually lose his mustache."
Top 3.
He respected it.
Really?
Boy,
He let me use that username.
Really?
Everyone else started to make their own. He just got rid of them.
Bro, I love trying to do that. Like the teacher would always play Kahoot. Like she'd always put that shit on, and then you never knew if you were actually going to fucking play a game or not because
Yeah.
there'll just be like
It
10
was
minutes.
such a struggle at our fucking school.
Because it would just be 10 minutes of taking names down, and then the
Yeah.
teacher would just go, you know what, you're not fucking playing
They just
Cade anymore."
crack the shits, man.
You know what?
You
Just
know what?
writes a number on the board.
It was
That's
always
your
the
lunchtime.
religion teachers as well.
Yeah, true.
It was always the religion teachers.
And the religion teachers weren't even fucking religious, but then they're like, because they're in religion class, now they have to fucking abide by
You think they would forgive and
rules and
forget?
shit. Yeah.
Sure.
Is Jizz Lord mentioned in the Bible? No, get rid of that name.
You know, guys, I used to be a lad like you. I used to drink. I used to sink the beers. I used to slap on the pokies. But you know what's been more productive? How about next time you get the urge to slap the pokies? How about you slap through the Bible?
I thought you slapped them books.
How about you slap some Corinthians? How about you?
some Corinthians?
How about you slap a nun in a high five motion?
What do you think Matthew,
Lord.
Mark, Luke, and John thought about
You know
your
what?
actions today, mate?
Guys, I'm just like you, all right? I get on the bags, I have a few good weekends, but you know what's a better bag than cocaine, guys?
Tell me.
The bag full of Jesus' love. Now that's a bag I can get behind. Maybe fill up a bag with old toys. Donate to St. Vincent.
Oh, yeah.
That's a good bag for me.
I can't remember.
I think you said all the Tyrones out there.
Was it? Yes,
pretty sure I
yes,
did.
it was. All the Tyrones out there.
I had to pull myself through that fucking podcast because remember me and Haley really wanted to finish it just to see if it was like as funny as you guys thought, and it was funny. But then after like 30 minutes of the same joke, it just became racism and Sonic for like a fucking hour straight, and we were like, "Are they going to talk about anything different?"
We showed it to a lot of people in our friend group, and they were just like, because I said Adam's going to be on the next one, and they were like, "Oh God." I was just worried about because it's like, "Oh God," the stuff they're going to say.
No,
no. This can't be. This can't be happening.
Yeah, well, the thing is, man, I went and saw Dave Chappelle on the weekend, and I was just like, the shit that he gets away with saying.
This is minuscule.
This is minuscule,
That's
bro.
not, like, that's-
This
yeah,
is fucking.
it's
This is gold.